Derek Paul DePrater, and this is a film about a project I've been doing since 96, 97 or so, called The Atomic Crash. I don't know. I don't really like traditional men's clothing very much, and I never have, and I just, I don't know, just always sort of kind of like the idea of looking like both. Just originally put out some tapes by myself on a label I had called Elite Tapes, and so eventually it's sort of more and more taken over in my musical life over the last 4 or 5 years. I kind of only really put a band name to stuff because it had a lot to do with me dressing up and wearing makeup and stuff and being seen like that, because even though he won't admit to it now, my dad said something to me when I started doing that, to the extent of if I was going to dress like that, he didn't want me to use a family name. I got to put out a split CD and a 45 on a label called Black Bean and Placenta in California in '99 under the name The Atomic Crash, even though it was just me. It's because I was just like, well, okay, you know, if you really think that I look that ridiculous, fine, I won't use my name at all. Create a band name, and in fact on the back of first 45 it says Derek Sunshine, just because I was like, well, don't even use my real last name on the back if that's the way he feels about it. The first half of 03, and when I just really decided I wanted to be in a band again, and had a guy from my mailing list named Dave Tereszewski email me, and he was just like, well, hey, you know, I got all your CDs and I know all the songs go. I just have to learn how to play them, and I could be your bass player. It's like, sure, you need a drummer. Well, okay, Billy knows how all the tunes go. We'll make Billy play drums.
Well, when I was 15, like 97, me and Chris, we met Derek on the internet. He was the first guy I ever met on the internet, and then met in real life.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So yeah, it was pretty weird. And then it's just been a roller coaster ride ever since. And I basically played like everything in the band.
Yeah.
I didn't do any keys yet though, did I?
No.
I did drums in the last lineup. And this like new thing that's happening, I don't even know what I'm doing, just like anything.
I have a 5-piece band that has 3 guitar players. Jessica said to me, the hell do you think you need all 3 guitar players for? I was like, well, you know, you wouldn't understand unless you heard it. Chris is, you know, when he's playing guitar, it's just, you know, you gotta have the rhythm guitarist that just sort of hits the chords, and then you've got, you know, me and Dave, who are both good little guitar players. And we do a lot of twin lead stuff, and you know, I'm playing dobro a lot, which means it's like I'm one form of lead guitar and Dave's another. Got Dave Tarazuski playing bass still. Like ever since like when the Train Left the Station came out, we've been trying to make this new record, and it started out with, you know, the trio that we had going with me, Billy, and Dave. And it just kept never getting done. We did one version of it with that band, and after Billy moved, we tried doing a version of it with a few different people. A friend of mine named Steve Olson on drums, and Samantha Sharpman on rhythm guitar, and that never got finished either. And then the studio closed down, 609 closed down after being there for 11 years. And I had a hard time getting a hold of Don Depew, the engineer, to get a hold of any sort of mixes for anything. So we just let's redo the whole record. So while the Atomic Crash is doing our new record, we got this whole record that was pretty much completely different sitting there in the can. Atomic Crash is just, you know, whenever somebody tells me that they put on the record the other day, that they had a song in their head the other day, it's like that, you know, that just feels like, you know, that's just as good as being famous or whatever. I don't give a shit about being famous. I can be as big as Hal Gelb or Mike Watt or Nico Case or one of these underground people that, you know, MTV or whatnot doesn't know who the hell they are, and they never will. But people still pack clubs all over the place to go see them. That's what I want to be like. And I don't think that's a very far gone aspiration, because it's not fame like the way regular people think of it. It's just good hard work that gets paid off, and you get to play real music for real people, and make a living doing it. That's all I want.